I heard that I have to take a class to do a bankruptcy. Do I have to take a class?
Yes, you do. Under current bankruptcy law, you have to take a class called credit counseling before you can file a Chapter 7 bankruptcy or Chapter 13 bankruptcy, any kind of individual bankruptcy. You're required to take a class before you can file. Now, once the bankruptcy has been filed, but before you get a discharge of your debts, you have to take a second class in addition to the credit counseling. You need to take a course called financial management. That class is available to take on the internet from certain providers of the class who have been certified by the United States trustees as eligible to provide the certificate of completion for that class. Give us a call and we'll talk to you about that. What we've done is we've tried to find the least expensive provider of that class that we possibly can. We're not going to say that it's the best provider of that class. We're going to say it's the least expensive one. And in general, those classes will take you about 2 hours on the internet. You can also find providers of the class that'll do it by telephone, and you can also find providers of the class that will actually do it in person. Once the class is over, you get a certificate of completion. We need that certificate of completion in order to file your Chapter 7 bankruptcy. And during the Chapter 7 bankruptcy or the Chapter 13 bankruptcy, you also have to take the second class. That's called financial management. It also takes about 2 hours in order to complete and can be done on the phone, can be done on the internet, can be done in person, and can can be can be done in such a way that you get your certificate of completion and that we file the certificate of completion for you. Now, you might be asking how much that class costs. Again, we try to get the least expensive one. The one that we are able to recommend right now, they charge zero to do the credit counseling, although they do take $5, they say, for the certificate of completion, which I think is still very, very reasonable. The financial management course from that provider is $15. You, of course, can use any provider that is certified by the United States trustees, and we have no relationship with any of those providers, including the one that we recommend. We just recommend the one that's least expensive.